Hi guys, I am here with you a story from the good old days. Got some more magazines from here. This first story, well, I haven't read any of these yet, by the way, so we're reading them all together for the first time. And this one, these ones are really short. I was reading that, they have a little comic strip there. I was reading that real quick. It's got a man and a woman at a cash register checkout. Says, when we first got married, we had to borrow things. Now the only thing we seem to borrow is time. Alright. This first story is called Unusual Orders, and it is by Greer Glanzer from Chamberlain, SD. Wherever that is. Where's that, Sherm? SD. South Dakota, maybe?
Yeah.
Don't hear that much. Kind of stumped me there for a minute. Never seen one coming from South Dakota. That's... Well, here we go. I grew up on a farm in North Dakota. We were tough people who grew our own food, milked our own cows, and preserved every bit of food we could. Waste was just not a word in our vocabulary. Many people during the good old days remember that, I'm sure. I remember that from when I was a kid, and that was in the 80s and 90s. If you didn't eat what your mom cooked or whoever cooked it, then you just went hungry. You take it or leave it. And don't waste food, and we'll make sure you have leftovers too. Which I never had a problem with leftovers. Some people in my family won't even eat the leftovers. I think it's crazy. I do. I don't know what. I don't know. Everybody's different, I guess. When I walked into the kitchen one day, Mom told me to take a pail of cream that was sitting on the floor and pour it into the can. I asked her to repeat what she had said. She did, but in a sterner voice. I was bewildered and asked her why she wanted me to pour cream in a can. Just do it and don't ask again, she said sternly. But make sure you leave the pail over there. I thought Mom was losing her mind, but I walked to the outhouse with a pail of cream anyway. Once inside, I took the cover off the toilet and poured sweet cream into the hole. Oh my God. Shaking my head, I set the empty pail in the nearest corner. Later that afternoon, Mom and I were putting the separator together. I have no idea what this stuff is. My brother entered the separator shed, whatever that thing's called, swinging the empty cream pail. Why was this in the outhouse, he said. Mom started laughing and asked me, why did you leave the pail in there? She said, you told me to. And that was it. What the heck? I guess when she was telling her to pour the stuff into a can, she thought the can was the toilet. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine accidentally doing that back then in the old days? Man, that would have been a lot of waste back then. I hope you guys liked Unusual Orders, and I will probably come back and make a couple more videos tonight while I'm here. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I hope you enjoyed a little laugh tonight. Bye, guys.